Hello, it's been a while. It's 1 year since we bought the house today. Well, we got the keys. It was 10 months prior that we got the offer accepted. But anyway, it's been 1 year since we had the keys, and I know we haven't had a video in a while. And we have been vlogging. There is many vlogs, it's just that I haven't had time to edit it. Things went a bit crazy, and this was at the bottom of the pile, really, of priority. But because it's 1 year today since we got the keys, I've got a vlog that is ready to go, and this was back in September. So the vlogs from now on are going to be all out of sync because we've got like Christmas and Easter and things like that, which obviously are not happening currently, but we did film it. I was also hoping to do a house tour on the year one, but there is so many vlogs still to show that doing a house tour seems silly because it's showing you everything that the other vlogs will show you. But enjoy our September gardening vlog, front garden vlog. In this week's video we are tackling the garden, and I am so excited. We are taking down the picket fence. It's a mess, but yeah, we're taking all of that down, putting a new picket fence up. We did have pointy tops, but now we're going for a round top, and we're going to build planters in front of the fences as well. Matt's going to teach me how to do the planters, so fingers crossed he doesn't want to kill me by the end, but I have faith, I can do it. So yeah, let's get gardening. And so our gate is held with a cable tie, but as you can see it's very along with skirting board filling the gaps. Stunning. She's stunning.
That's how it should be buried, properly.
You do a great job. Very strong.
Got concreted in, which again helps us. So you know those square pieces? These like square bits of timber?
Yeah, the smaller ones.
They're going to go in the corners.
Yeah.
So you want to measure it from bottom to top. But,
Do it on the floor.
If you wanted to hide it, but I want to show you like how we're doing this and stuff. So if you wanted to hide that timber
Yeah.
that's going inside here, you cut it about half here and you put saw over the top of it. So it hides it.
Okay. Yeah.
Or if you don't care, you go way to the top of it and you would just have a square in the corner.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
We're going to have, so you'll have 6 cut the same length here. That's the front and back. And then whatever the width you want, you just cut 6 of those as well.
Okay, and then you put the piece of thing there, and how do you attach it? Do you have
So,
to drill a hole first?
Pre-drill. You have to pre-drill
Yeah.
because otherwise you'll split the wood.
Okay.
So, put it in place. You might find it easier, I don't know, to like have it on the floor or something. I would just watch your fingers. I'd do one in the top, there. One in the bottom. But this is, this is me screwing them together. I don't know if this is going to be enough. So you can just screw them together, like the wood together like this.
Yeah.
Because it's not very thick. So you might not need the bits in the middle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you could just screw them together like this. Obviously you want to try and line it up better than I did there. I'm just going to give an example. Try and recess the screw, so just keep going until it goes in, but not much further than that. You see that's wet, that's a tunnelization of the timber. But yeah, and then you just do the same on the other side, screw through the outside edge. Obviously the planter's not going to be that small, you're going to want it.
So if I did put the squares on,
Yep.
are the screws going to be long enough to go through a hole into the...
You do the outside still, so the squares will be on the inside and you'll
Yeah.
screw from the outside into the square.
Okay.
It will add good structure, but you could not do the square straight away. You could do like a screw on the edge, because that's fine.
Yeah, and just
That
see
will
if
always fit.
it's strong enough.
Which it probably will be, but it's more future-proofing having the squares. Because if these start splitting and pulling apart, which they might,
Yeah.
the squares will
Okay.
stop that from happening. When you're holding your hands like that, be very careful when you are rough, because you don't want to do it with your feet. You know what I'm saying? If you want to work there,
strong enough to squidge it and...
I'll get them started for you.
Do you know what I mean? Give the gap. Hold it like that. and the beginnings of the fence. We need to put this post in, this post in, this post in. Magic. That's bags of mainly soil, but we need to see, I levelled it, but it's still not level, so we need to, where the stone is, we need to raise it up to where the stone is, and then put the membrane in the planters, and
You need to brace the middle as well.
brace the middle, because it's like, yeah, it's too long. So, yeah. about to fill the planters with gravel, sand, compost from our friend, and some compost that we just built, and then we just got some bay leaf trees that we just bought, and we also bought some rose shrubs and some violas and a rosemary plant. My dad has propagated some roses from home that we're also going to put in. He's got one of the roses that has been in our house before they moved in, so it's like the OG rose. Oh, Matt's carrying soil in. Thank you. Okay, let's go. If you can see, I've planted some bulbs at the front, so those are tulips and daffodils at the front, and you can't see at the back, but there is alliums that I've planted at the back, and I've mainly done it like that so that I don't ever dig them up. I know where they are. You see? All down there. And then look at this. Wow! My dad's, as I said, is growing some for me, but I wanted some lighter ones. The ones he's got are more dark red, so we're going to plant these now. Just going to put a little bit of rose food on the bottom of the hole I've dug. This is Rose of the Year 2022. What is this? It's a Wonderful Life. Well, there you go. It said on here, Rose, It's a Wonderful Life, Flory. And I got it half price because it was in a rose sale. This one is a Sarah Elizabeth, apparently. Also got it half price. Cute. Hello, so the garden is pretty much done. Obviously we've still got the pathway to do, and one planter which I think I now want. Let's see. Ignore the bricks here, they're coming up, and obviously this pathway will be coming up at some point, but planter. New fence, these are bay leaf trees. Matt's hand-built gate. These are also going, and I'm thinking a planter here too, which we were going to do in the first place, but I wasn't sure, so we just didn't do it. My new rose, my new planter. These are violet pansies. New rose. Wow. Look at that. And the green grass, which I'm still trying to fill patches, but yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's it for this week's vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.